Have you ever wondered what is the origin of your soul? Today we will be talking about the starseeds, the signs that you can recognize in your life that you are a starseed. What is the meaning behind the term of a starseed? Through different channelers and different people which went through their own understanding of the history of their soul, people started using a term of starseed for explaining the souls which have been many times reincarnated in different realities, in different planets, in different timelines, different universes, different star systems. And now they are reincarnated here on the planet Earth. So they can bring to the planet different profound deep teachings and healing. So how to know that you are one of the starseeds? The first sign is that you don't feel like your family. Maybe even if you're looking similar like your family, you feel like you have completely different desires. You think completely differently. You're truly questioning everything. You're wondering about what life is all about. You have those deep questions. Even when you were a kid, maybe your parents said later to you that you had so strange questions nobody could answer. That's a sign that you are a starseed, and sooner or later you will know more about why you're here. If you will be digging deeper into knowing yourself, your soul and mind will become one. And it's a powerful moment. When we connect soul and mind, soul will start using mind as a tool for creating. As always, I'm saying to you, mind is a tool for creating. But if we are lost just in mind, we start identifying by our thoughts, by what we think we are, who we think we are, what we do. And we lose the connection with our true nature, our heart or our soul, a light being within us. The next sign is that you feel like Earth is not your real home. Usually we feel like Earth is more like an opportunity to gain a certain experiences. But also it still seems like a real conquer reality. So even when we see that a lot of people are lost here, a lot of people are in pain, a lot of people are in fear, somehow we can give something powerful to them so they can wake up. If you feel like that, if you feel like your soul is coming from another planet and you came here, many times you feel like you're an observer here. When you are observing people around you and different things that are happening, you don't feel so much fear about what is going on, but you just feel like you're an outside observer, but you have the solution for it. Maybe you will not be able to change the world, but you will be able to change a perception of at least one person, and you will do a great job. If you feel that way, it means that you are a starseed, or there's a huge possibility that you are a starseed. The third sign is that you are truly intuitive. Many times you're so intuitive that you can read people's minds. So you can communicate with different people, and doesn't matter if those people are telling you the truth or if they are lying, you just know what they are thinking. So it's a powerful gift. But many times if we are not aware of it, it can also be quite disturbing, because we can feel what other people are thinking. So we need to learn to control it, to control that gift. And it's a thing that we need to evolve in. So dig into that knowledge, and through the time, all the answers will be revealed to you. The next sign is that everything you're doing is that you are doing it with the purpose of creating peace and harmony. So it doesn't matter if you're cooking food, you're cooking it because you want to provide a peaceful meal which can bring harmony to somebody who will be eating it. If you're doing an artwork, the main message of that artwork is peace, harmony, and more beauty, to see more beauty, to experience more beauty and happiness on the world. So if you feel like your main purpose of whatever you're doing is peace and harmony, it's a strong sign that you may be a starseed. The next sign is that you are questioning all the man-made paradigms. For example, religion. Religion is quite a controversial topic, especially when we start questioning what is God, what are all the stories telling us, why so many people are believing to it, but that same people don't really know why they believe to it or why they follow different stories. It's not about if it's good or bad, it's not about judging it at all. It's more about what is the truth behind it. If you're setting this kind of questions, it means that you're already digging into the truth of it, and sooner or later you will find it, and you will find out for yourself your own understanding of different religions. The next sign is that you are seeking answers to the unknown. What it means? It means that if you would go to random strangers and you would ask them why you're here, or who you truly are, or what is life, and all those different deep questions, most people would answer, I don't know. But if you're questioning what is that unknown thing, because for those people it is just unknown, life is unknown, meaning of life unknown, what is the soul unknown, but you are questioning it, you're questioning that unknown thing, so it can become known to you. The truth is that to our soul it is already completely known thing, but most people are living in their minds, and mind don't have words to explain it. If we don't have words, we can't explain it. Even if we feel it, we can't explain it, so most people are ignoring their feelings. But if you are intuitive, it means that you're deeply following your feelings. That's why you're questioning everything. So you would manifest different books, different videos, different informations, which can bring you the right words so you can express it. The next sign is that you are many times daydreaming about different potentials in that present reality. The reason for that is that usually we see that our reality can be different, and we can only make changes when we see changes. So creative people are using their imagination, and imagination is a tool which for most people is unused. But if you're a starseed, this is the main tool that you want to use, because you know that through imagination we are connecting to higher realms, we are connecting to higher frequencies. And if we truly want to bring certain knowledge, wisdom, and changes onto the world, we can only bring them through imagination. So we can find many kids through their days daydreaming, wandering in their minds. We don't really know what is happening in their minds. Nobody can know what is happening in our mind. But daydreaming is so powerful because we can find ourselves in a completely different reality. And if we can find ourselves in a completely different reality, it means that we can also create it. If we can create it, It means that we can bring something new to people, which for them before it was unknown. If you are that way, if you are constantly daydreaming about greater potentials in that reality, it's a possibility that you are a starseed. The next sign is that you are having deep, profound, meaningful dreams through which you are receiving messages. So whatever it is, you can maybe have different conversations with the divine force or higher intelligence, or maybe you're meeting different spiritual beings or animals. If you're receiving a profound, powerful, positive messages through those dreams, it can be a huge sign that while you're sleeping, your soul is receiving informations which can wake up your mind. So you would start connecting the dots. So you would get closer to your soul. So it can start guiding you. And the last sign that we have for today is that you are truly sensitive to different flashlights or artificial lights, pain or loud sounds. The reason for that is that, as I mentioned at the beginning, starseeds are advanced spiritual beings. And because we are experiencing reality through our senses, if we have increased senses, we can experience increased light, increased sound, increased touch, increased taste. And through this different flashlights, different pains, different loud sounds, it can be quite disturbing for the soul. So it would rather go into a quiet nature. It would rather go to sleep when the sun goes down. It would rather do something which is more peaceful and more aligned with their soul. So it doesn't mean that we need to run away from everything, but we need to become more aware of our senses, how our body is experiencing everything. Because through every experience, we also gain a certain feeling. And if we are following that feeling, we will be guided by the soul. So use, like I said before, all the signs as a map to get to your greater potentials. And don't do what I say, do what you feel that is right for you. Follow your feelings, because as I mentioned many times, you have a free will. So we can always choose what is best for you, but always keep your heart opened so the soul can guide you through it. And use your mind for creating. Imagination is a doorway for higher dimensions or to higher dimensions through which you can download data, informations, knowledge, wisdom. And use that knowledge, spread it, share it the most meaningful or beneficial way. So this is it. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I'm sending you love, power, and blessings. For today's video, you've been watching a painting by the name I Am the Light. And this painting is actually representing the idea of the soul, a light being which is shining bright within each of us. So this is it. Once again, have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.